and bring all your files to class next week. Okay, much better. This looks great. We still have a readability issue here. You can make a, yeah, so just these parts, again, you can put bars, like, you know, just like Walter has done here. You put a bar behind the main titles of your layout. So if I drag like a piece here, then I can just put the stuff on top of it. Use a different font that's a little heavier. This is a little too thin. If there's something underneath it, then it's gonna be better. It's still much better than what you had last week, okay? But we still need to work on it. We need to still make this area more readable, and usually strokes are not like such a good idea. Oops, such a good idea. Oops. So I like this part, but so bring all your files in, and I'll sit with you, and I'll try to help you in class. Yeah, anytime we're having readability issues, you either want to put a border, or you want to put a bar, or you want to change the font. Okay. I actually love, you know, I like this. I wish I could make the bottom a little bit translucent so I can see your head a little bit more. Yeah, so a couple of bars or a couple of background, you know, let's put something in the background so we can read this stuff more. Would be really helpful in this layout. But a great shot, great balance. So a lot of good things going on here, just need to fix it. Okay, very nice. This looks awesome. So great job. Again, we need to fix this part. Get inspired, looks great. Move it down, maybe with the newest style. Maybe you can add like a, just put a little darker, like a, not a band. Maybe you can, like, yeah, I guess you could use a band because you're using a band here, right? It's hard to tell. Either that or use like a little piece of, you know, just marquee out some. Actually, the same. I'm gonna show Walters again. Like a little box like this, but blur it so we don't actually see the box. So we can just see this area getting a little darker. So this part should be just a little darker, kind of burned, a little, you know, just this part. And if you make a box and then use blur, Gaussian blur at a higher, like maybe 10 level, you should be able to see it, and then put it underneath with the new style. And I'm not too crazy about this font face. You change I would make this, I would make this the same as this one, and I just use lower cap because this is different. Unless maybe, I don't know, if you made it heavier it might look better, but I like the lowercase aspect of it. I just don't like the relationship here. So try the font and either you know, just use the lowercase and see how it's going to look like. But this looks really good. Great job. Yeah, this looks really good too. I like the other one better though. They both look really good, but this is way sharp. Really good. It's beautiful. Great job here. Okay, so very nice, Alejandra. Great job here. Really cool. Maybe we want to balance this out. Maybe this, move the, I'll reveal the handmade a little lower, and then move the, or either way, or move. Actually, I think because this is black, is going to work better. Move that over here, or just create another like header, because it kind of is very left heavy. So if we just put something, not like a big header, like a one liner or something over here, I think that would look really nice. Or you can just move these two down, move this down here, and then move this whole thing back to the right hand side. break the colors up. So maybe it could be what will they wear would be white, red, white, or the title would be white, the rest would be red, or vice versa. So break it up. But great job here. Um, very nice on the title. And again, the font face is really maybe it's because you're using three different ones, right? This one, I like both of these, but somehow because they're fighting with each other for attention, for the style. Try using the face with this font and see how that's going to look like. All caps though. Because I'm thinking it might look better. Because right now there is a bit of a tangent going on. So use this font face for the face and see as a variation. And bring it to class and let me see what it looks like. Okay, that's better. Okay, very good. The information needs to be broken up a little better. So again, because still we're having readability issues, again, use bars to break down the information. See, this is, you can just have it so it comes from the right, from the left. Use a heavier font face, and then the overlay should not be, if you're going to use overlay, you can just even use the overlay going like this, like, maybe one goes like this. Actually, on top, that would be kind of nice like that. But at a different opacity, because right now you've just changed the overlay and the information is not opaque. We want them to get opaque, so we want to see less of the stones and more of the text. And so maybe you could just work on that. Put like little bands like this. That would be one title. Or you could just use like one large one. And that could be another title at the bottom, like 25 places. Like 25 places to camp. Maybe it could be an opaque overlay of this so we can actually read the text. Because part of the magazine cover is actually the readability. This information actually should be here. So I suggest you look at some magazines and see what you, get some ideas in terms of how how titles read. Sometimes you might have to choose a different picture so it's not so contrasty, because you picked up an image that's very contrasty and it's going to cause you a lot of headache. So sometimes we have to modify and change to a different image. So choose different kinds of fonts, use boxes with opacity that are 50% normal so we can actually read the information. Don't have the text really, really close to the edge. Include your palette, which is white, orange, and blacks inside your title. So the title, maybe top 20, maybe top is black, 25 is orange, and the rest is white, or vice versa. Okay? But again, it's like it just needs a lot of work. This area should be horizontally laid out. Okay, very good. Okay, well, Carolyn, this is a good intro, good picture, but this is way too thin. It needs a lot of work. So just look at some of the pictures that that other class students uploaded. The titles should be very big, very bold. You should have at least 3-4 different headers here. We don't have any. So please complete the page. This is an incomplete project. Please complete it and bring it to class next week. Okay, same here, Carolyn, same exact thing. Make this is a better choice though, because at least I can read this. National Geographic should be bolder, bigger. On the top here, you need at least 3 different titles for articles laid out with 3 different colors and font variation. So I think this is a better choice because this is going to be more difficult. So please complete that, because we need to complete that, because I think you missed a couple of weeks, so you want to make sure to catch up. I think the other choices are better. This second one is the better choice. This is your best choice here. Okay? So make sure to do that.